Capricorn, welcome to your reading. This is your person and you, general energy reading. Meant to find you when it finds you. They're falling out here. We're going to do your person's general energy, your general energy, and the mutual energy between you. And then we're going to pull some oracle cards, get some advice from the universe. Feel free to leave a comment. It helps connect our energy. And of course, if the reading resonates, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. All your support is greatly appreciated. Okay, Cap, let's see what's going on here. Cap, I think some of you may be wanting to get married. I think that some of you are in a connection that you've been in for a while, and you're actually feeling like you want to take it to another level and possibly get married to this person. It's very passionate. You got the Ace of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Two of Cups here. So it's definitely a positive relationship. It's passionate, but you're at a crossroads. I think that maybe some of you are just at that point where you feel like you either need to make a full-on commitment or maybe move on. I think that it's a very flirtatious relationship, and I think that this person is very attracted to you, but I think that they're very fun-loving, and I think that they're not necessarily looking for long-term commitment. I don't think it's personal with you. I think this person maybe just hasn't really thought a lot about settling down. In your person's energy, you've got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. So this is a person of having fun in the moment, the here and now. You've got, again, the Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Pentacles. I think that the person's very giving. I think that they're high integrity. I think that they're marriage material. And I think that you really appreciate their fun-loving way. And I think that they're actually very prosperous and would make a good provider. And I think that you're there with it. I think that you're just at this point where you're ready to make a commitment. In your mutual energy, you've got the Flirt card. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So I think that you guys have this great relationship and you have a great time together. I think you do some bantering back and forth. I think that you have fun that way. I think that sometimes you get your feelings hurt. You're a little more sensitive than they are about the relationship. Be careful that you're not being a little bit too sensitive here. You've got the Wedding card here. The situation involves marriage. So I wouldn't give up on this relationship here, but I think maybe it's time to not think so much of the outcome and just enjoy the relationship that you're having with this person. Let it flow in its own natural path here. You Cap, might just be holding on a little bit too tight of what you think the outcome should be. And don't be pressured don't let peer pressure or society think that after a certain amount of time you have to get married or you have to commit, because that just isn't right. Let it flow, let it happen, and it'll happen in its own time, Cap. Don't read into communication. Listen to what is being said. So listen to them. Listen to what they're saying. I mean, I think that everything about this relationship is that they do, it is a serious relationship. It's just not, it's just not about diamond rings and weddings quite yet, Cap. The minute you start putting your focus elsewhere, you'll run into them. Fill your cup first. Make art out of your pain. And like a flower, you will blossom. So these are interesting cards, Cap. I think that maybe you're maybe revolving your life around them, and you're so attached to this outcome that you want. I think that you need to go find something else to do, and maybe just don't, like I said, don't revolve your life around them. And look for a hobby. Make art out of your pain, which I think the pain they're talking about is just being too sensitive about this outcome that you're expecting right here and right now. Fill your cup first, concentrate on yourself, get busy, find something else to do besides just following them around or waiting for them to ask you to marry them or whatever. And I think you might see a big difference in maybe the attention. I think that maybe you're just too available, Cap. Don't make yourself so available all the time. See what happens there. Let's pull a couple of these just for fun. The universe is pushing you. Jackpot. So I think jackpot is this information that the cards just gave out here. You gotta finish it. So don't feel like, you have to get to this, some sort of a finish line here. There is no finish line in the relationship, Cap. You need a change of scenery. Be grateful for this relationship, because actually it appears to be a great relationship. My shadow and me. So again, what's really driving this here, Cap? I mean, it's not really that the relationship is bad. I think that you just have it in your mind that after a certain amount of time you should be getting married or have some lifetime commitment, and that just isn't the case. Be your own person. Be a conscious co-creator. So again, I think that that's what these cards just said anyway. I think you need to get a little bit more independent, find a hobby or something that just doesn't really necessarily include them, and not have your life revolve around them and this outcome that you're expecting. I'm going to leave it there, Cap. Have a great week. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for watching.